with Lady Percy. You guys are listening to Riding the Line on WCKS. The Whale had a little bit of technical difficulties there with the phone line. You know, I'm just sweating. I'm super hot, but it gave me a couple extra minutes to talk to the Notionaries on the phone line. So, guys, if you wanted to go through, let's see if this thing's working.
Hey. Yo.
Hey. There we go. You guys are live and on the air on Riding the Line. So, let's kick this thing off. Just wanted to see, tell the people, like, who you are, what you're about, what your style of music is, how you guys formed, and you guys can just take it away.
Go for it, Lamar.
Awesome. Well, we're the Notionaries, based out of Oklahoma City primarily. Interesting thing about us, I live here in Denver. Nick lives over in Wichita, Kansas, and then Logan and Andrew live down in Oklahoma City. So kind of a different dynamic for the band, but we play alternative indie rock. And really, the Notionaries started out as a studio project back in April of last year. We took the summer and recorded a couple songs in Nashville. And, things just kind of started working out. So we made an actual band out of it. And now we're here talking to you guys.
Sweet. Well, we appreciate you guys being on. Appreciate your time. Now, since you guys, it sounds like you live kind of like spread out over the Midwest. Now, do you guys just come together, like schedule times to come together and make music and write music and do that kind of thing? Or how does that work?
Yeah, we actually do.
We just did that this last weekend. We all met in Oklahoma. Lamar lives in Denver right now, is originally from Oklahoma City area. This is Nick talking, and I'm from Wichita, Kansas, so I was the one that was away from the other one. So we're all kind of dispersed right now, but we do find time to just get together, and so we meet sometimes in between Denver and Wichita, sometimes in Oklahoma City, sometimes in Wichita, sometimes in Denver. So it just kind of depends, but we find ways to get together and write.
Sweet. So kind of just like adventuring all over the place. That's cool. All right, so we have two songs of your guys' to play tonight. Only two that have been released, much to my despair. But first we're going to be playing Excited Eyes here. Did you guys have anything kind of about this song or what inspired this song?
Yeah, man. Excited Eyes was actually our very first, it was the result of our very first jam session. Me and Lamar and Andrew got together, and this was before it was anything, and we just kind of came up with a visual kind of story, and this was actually the score to the story. It's inspired by the novel Lord of the Flies, and it's kind of like an alternate reality to that. These guys get put on their island, and it's kind of just the whole homage to life is what you make it, and you can have something good together. If you want it, and if you can make it that way. So that's kind of what the song is about, is overcoming adversity, but also being happy about being in position to overcome adversity, because at least we're all on this boat together. That's what it's about.
Okay, sweet. That is super cool, and I'm going to play that song here. We're going to be back with the Notionaries. We're here on Riding the Line, WCKS, The Whale. Coming up next, this is their song, Excited Eyes.
As we can, throw your clothes and cares behind you to the wind. Just footprints where you've been. Summer kids, go show them how. Faster, wilder, louder, now go raise some hell. Cast stones and pick up shells. The city people miss the boat. Hustle, bustle, noisy hopes of living, breathing free. And all it's costing me, sand under my moving feet. Forever deep surrounding me, and shore for shore and shore. And all I want is more. I know this new ways and makes you go. Who knows, who knows? I know there's nothing I know for sure. Who knows, who knows? separated you from where you anticipated you to be. But we made it here somehow, don't pay them out to the well. How keep moving on, keep on moving on. Keep on moving on. I know, there's million ways that we could go. Who knows, who knows? I know, there's nothing I know for sure. Who knows, who knows? Who knows, who knows? I know, there's million ways that we could go. Who knows, who knows? I know, there's nothing I know for sure. Who knows, who knows? Who knows, who knows?
Alright, you're back in the station. This is Ryan Line on WCK Ask the Whale. That was Excited Eyes by Notionaries, who we are lucky enough to have on the phone. Guys, thank you so much for being here again tonight. Love that song. That was super sweet. And you guys were talking about, just before we played that there, that the song was kind of this soundtrack almost to this story that you wrote. And hearing about music written in that way, like, that's so cool for me. And is that kind of like the style of music that you guys are going for, or is it just, like, what kind of style of music, and then, like, lyrically, what kind of songwriting do you guys go for?
Yeah, this is Andrew from the Notionaries. Originally, we just go for a feel-good tone, island tone, to just really heavy beats, just something that's really fun and enjoyable. Something you'd be on, like, a night drive to the city, or something that's a little more on, like, the coast, by the ocean. Like, we just like fun, cool sounds. But we also like to write music that just has in-depth lyrics and actually carries a lot of meaning. Even behind the name, the Notionaries, you know, having a notion of something, a belief in something. And we just think that lyrics and music can go a long way when you have belief in it. You know, when you believe in it, it makes you a better person. So we like to stay encouraging and also keep really good vibes, if that clears with you. We do pull from a lot of different bands like Group Love, Imagine Dragons, Bombay Bicycle Club, even Bonnie Bear. So we have a lot of influences that do carry a lot of weight with us when we do write. So that's always a good thing.
No, I definitely, like, I just love the sound. Like, when I got the music, when I was first contacted about you guys, I absolutely, like, was in love. Like, I just love the sound that you guys have, especially there in Excited Eyes. So I definitely jive with the song, so I get what you guys are saying. Like, I can see myself driving late at night through, like, some mirrored beach, like, far away from the northern waste of Michigan.
Right, man. And we're landlocked. Right? Well, you know, we're all right here in the middle of the United States. There's no water out here, dude.
See, I at least have Lake Michigan, in which I can go over to, like, the freaking glaciers right now and, I guess, pretend that it's summertime. But that song definitely, like, puts me in that mood. So at least mentally and emotionally, I can be transported to that level.
Awesome, yeah. Your big old sweetheart, Ryan.
Now you're just sweet and talking to me. So, just kind of for the listeners to kind of, like, feel out who you guys are as individuals and people. Like, I don't know if individually you guys kind of wanted to talk about yourselves, like who plays what instrument, you know, what your favorite food is, favorite book, or anything like that. Just kind of, you know, to get into the nitty-gritty of human relations.
Yeah.
Can do this one by
sure. Yeah.
It's not, I mean, that's not a typical radio question, but We care. We care about you guys here.
That's cool, man. My name's Logan. I play lead guitar. I do prefer toast over bread, for sure.
Team Toast, that's an important distinction to have in your life. Like, write that down on your resume, because that could change things.
He also prefers the Twilight series over any other book series.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a lot about a man. It's a lot about a man.
I did read Twilight. Like, I'll be straight up. I did read Twilight in high school because I thought it was, like, the key to getting a babe. Like, I was like, I just need to get inside their mentality. So I read Twilight, like, straight up, all the books.
I don't know, man. I don't know about Twilight. But we young men do foolish things. I don't know. It's okay, dude.
You know, I was young, and I guess I was just desperate, so...
Hey, it happens to the best of us.
It does.
Well, my name's Nick, and I played bass, and I've also read the Twilight series, and it was pretty lame. It was always like something's gonna happen and it's gonna be great, and then like this is so girly, nothing ever happened that was cool. It was just too much about the love story. It's like, oh, we're about to battle. Wait, no, we're not gonna battle. So.
Yep, I feel that. I feel that for sure.
My favorite movie is definitely The Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, for sure.
Nice.
Yeah.
Solid choice for sure.
Well, my name is Andrew, and I am the drummer. Some of my favorite movies are usually all Pixar movies, I have to admit. The Incredibles is definitely a winner, that's for sure. And
Okay.
Toy Story, come on now, everybody.
I mean, no, yeah, if you're a 90s kid, like, or even 80s kid, I guess, you can't go wrong with Toy Story.
Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And let's not forget the Brave Little Toaster. The Brave Little Toaster is a winner.
Oh, man.
Now,
Tell it to him.
that is,
Preaching, dude.
like, that's pretty obscure, so we know you're, like, trendy and cool, because that movie, not a lot of people remember that one.
Dude, I watched that movie a month ago, and I couldn't watch it. It freaked me out.
I just thought that blanket had the cutest voice.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
he got, like, those, like, rainbow eyes when he got, like, seeing the car and stuff coming out the house. It was weird. It was weird. Nice.
Yeah, we're trendy. We're hip. We drink coffee. Watch The Brave Little Toaster.
Yeah, why not? Why not? And then I love some good disc golf. So that's that.
Solid. That's like a good just rounding out of your character and being there with the disc golf.
Disney and disc golf.
And then, if I'm not mistaken, we have Lamar still?
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, my name's Lamar. I sing and play a little bit of guitar and keyboard for the band. Oh, man. Living over here in the Rockies, over in Denver, I really enjoy some good snowboarding. Anytime I'm able to make it out. But I did begin to watch the first Twilight movie, and then I shut it off.
Nice, dude. You resisted the temptation, Lamar. You did it.
I'm proud of you.
I think it might have been because the person I was watching it with didn't want to see it. But,
Okay.
Great. Well, that works.
Your honesty is
I was
refreshing.
gonna say you're a better man. So, whatever.
Okay.
yeah, and I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
You know everything about us, dude. We've told you our entire lives.
That
We
is...
can't give you blood type over the phone or social security numbers, so we're not going to do that.
That's okay. That's okay to draw the line there. I'm just glad, I understand where you guys stand on Twilight here. So we can cut to the next song here. We're actually pretty lucky to play this one on Right in the Line because I heard this one, it's pretty exclusive to be able to play Bandit. Because has this one premiered yet? Or I'm not 100% sure on that.
Not so much. It's played here and there. But it hasn't been like a huge, like, here it is kind of thing. I don't know.
Well, maybe...
It's a song. We made the song. We like when people listen to it.
All right. Well, there you have it. I like that. Here we go, guys. This is Bandit by the Notionaries. They're going to be right back with us after the song to talk about what their future plans are. So you're tuned in to Ryan the Lion, WCKS The Whale. Coming up next, the Notionaries with Bandit.
weight of us tonight. Wish you'd stay a little longer by moonlight. The cavalry's asleep. No, it's easy for me to surrender. Had me running like a bandit from the gun. Shot me with your caliber of love. Running like a bandit from the gun. Shot me with your caliber of love. Running like a bandit from the gun. Shot me with your caliber of love. Running like a bandit from the gun. Shot me with your caliber of love.
That was the Notionaries with Bandit. You're back in the studio. This is Ryan the Line, WCKS, The Whale. And on the line, we have the Notionaries guys. Love that song, Bandit, there. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, Bandit is a song that I wrote, and it's basically just a love story between me and my wife now. And all the lines are on purpose, but it's basically like a pretty way of saying everything. Like she was like in California when we met and moved to Kansas where I'm at. And the chorus is basically like, I didn't know what love was until you came and showed me what you had and the way that you love. Nobody loves me like you. So.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
He just said it, and it sounded really cool, though, when he said it. Like, really cool.
Now, like, that just kind of makes my heart melt a little bit. And with Valentine's Day coming up, that's just a critical situation to be in.
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
just saying. So, as we come to the end here, just kind of wanted to know what your guys' plans were here for the future. Just like, you know, do you guys have an album coming out soon? Music videos, tour dates, anything like that for the people?
Lamar, hit him with the knowledge, dude.
Knowledge power. We go into the studio in Nashville the first week of March to finish up an EP that we plan on releasing early summer, you know, or hopefully around May. Because, yeah, kind of with our sound and everything that we're going for, it's really, you know, it screams a lot of summer at you. And so that's kind of what we're hoping to be able to deliver toward the beginning of that. Yeah, I mean, this summer, nothing's set in stone at the moment, but I know there's a lot of background talk about some small tours or at least some little runs, you know, all over the States. So
that would be sweet. Like, if you guys could make it up to Michigan, I'm telling you, dreams sometimes do come true. So
we should plan a trip. We'll take a trip.
Oh man, that would just be way too great. But that's sweet. Like, I'm honestly looking forward to the album. If it sounds anything like those two songs, like, those are phenomenal. And a whole album of that, I couldn't. I don't know if I could handle it.
You can't even. You just can't even.
I just can't even so hard.
You're melting us, Ryan. You're melting us. This is so cute, dude. Thank you.
You know, it's just, that's what I do. So, but no, did you guys have anything else you wanted to, you know, shout out to the people of the world or anything like that?
I mean, we've been showing a lot of love recently, and we want to extend that out to everybody who's been listening and sharing, and you know, just a lot of love coming our way, and we appreciate that for sure.
Yeah, thank you guys.
All right, cool. Well, thank you guys so much for being on tonight. I hope you guys, you know, I'm looking forward to that album when it comes out. We'll be definitely playing here at WCKS, and we just appreciate you guys being on.
Awesome. Hey, thank you,
man.
All right.
Thanks for having us.
All right, you guys have a good one. Coming up next, this is Imagine Dragons with On Top of the World.